Good morning from my side. My name is Kat, short for Katharina Felgenhauer. I am the delegate of German industry and commerce here in Nigeria. In 2020, we opened our Abuja office, which finally gave us the opportunity to also be closer to our partners and stakeholders in Abuja and surrounds. We launched the Abuja office with our first conference right here at the NAF Conference Center, which was an ease of doing business conference.
I do think the conference is very well organized, which is a given with it being organized mainly by the Delegation of German Industry and Commerce. GSZ, as German Technical Corporation of the German government, is very happy to be part of the conference. And I think what it will have to do is for both the delegation and GSZ to better understand the needs of the industry.
The beauty of this agricultural, technical and vocational education and training conference, I will refer to it as ATVET conference moving forward, is that you see a combination of two topics that we have been working on at the Delegation of German Industry and Commerce in Nigeria for many, many years.
This conference, we think, is very important. It gathers stakeholders from the private sector, from the public sector, so producers, researchers, manufacturers, and together, I'm sure they are all facing, this challenge of vocational training in agriculture.
I think one of the big things I would really hope that we take away from this is really understanding how to connect young people with agriculture, because we are facing a problem that's looming. The agriculture workforce is aging. Many young people are moving away from rural settings to urban settings. Now there's so many things that we can do within agribusiness which doesn't require you to be living on a farm, but makes you a key part of the ecosystem, the supply chain.
Because I think in order to boost and promote agriculture, we need to understand what is it that they need in order to tailor how we can, through our various channels, support the outreach of agricultural businesses and companies. So I think conferences like this are a major step to get there.
I think, starting off the new year with such an engaging forum is always great. But of course, touching up on the subject that I'm interested in, such as ATVET, I do find it very much engaging.
I think the conference is fantastic. It is necessary to bring stakeholders working in different areas of life together to discuss issues in the agricultural sector, especially vocational training and education. And I think it's a good one because I notice a lot of people are not really or are willing to know more about climate change, and it's one thing that really affects the agricultural sector. So I think it's very timely and it's great.
We decided this year to dive a bit more deeply into some of the most pressing issues that have been raised by our partners, by our stakeholders, and by our own observations.
Today, when you look at the agricultural sector, women are mostly doing the most work, but they've been rendered to a smaller role. So there is a need to increase their capacity, to build up their skills, to take up more roles in terms of processing, marketing, especially export.
Welcome once again. Do enjoy the conference.